So I think we should do Survivor first and then Sacrifice because I don't understand. Like, is this a difficulty or are you already choosing the end that you're gonna die? Or is this just a joke and they're like, you're dying? Because it's just a telltale game thingy, kind of. Right? But so am I, like, I can't save any lives now. Is that what it's saying?
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer.
Not
I
always.
am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Sometimes I'll do a middle difficulty. Puppy? Am I puppy? Baby? Mousy. Hunting and fishing and loving every day. Oregon.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Well, Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog.
Puppy.
Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, I should have
I'm
said
yours to dispose of.
concerned.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
You sound confident.
I know, I'm gonna
And
cry
rightly
if
so.
something happens to the doggy.
Can I check your records?
No records.
The logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
All right, right. Well, gotta be here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me. I see. Have you noticed anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
You're lying.
Nothing. Why, heck, you don't believe me, ask your boss.
My boss.
Sheriff Kusich.
Right. My boss.
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
What did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
I believe that, to be honest with you.
So what you're
Okay.
telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Just go outside and call your doggy.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
No!
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
What if Merlin thinks you're an intruder? Me too. But wasn't Merlin over here? I know now he's calling him and he's not coming. The dog is dead. Meow. Oh my gosh, it has major stories. Literally all the survivors there have been kidnapped by the entity and killers, blah blah blah. I think Spirit was brutally murdered by her father.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Who the fuck was just in there? Did you not hear that, dude? Are you not hearing the steps and the door creaking?
Easy does it.
I don't like these squeeze through areas. See, where the heck is Merlin? It better not show me a dead doggy. Oh, what was that?
Huh?
Employees personnel record, date employed February 4th, surname preferred name TEFA. Oh, it's what? Oh yeah, you just can't see the name at all. Current position machinist, address, Singer, Hugh, Cedar Hills, criminal record, 1 charge assault, robbery, Meridian ID 51356, sponsor Ali release 3 5 dreams, habilitation, main contact Dr. A. A mill employee got his job. Shit. Thanks to something. Okay, hold on. I have to move my camera so you guys can... Maybe this one might be the one that we should use. I don't know. We shall see. Because, wait, yeah. Hold on. Yeah? We shall see. Oh my god. Move the pallet. You will not be able to return to the area. Okay. Or I could do... No, come... Oh, no, not that. Okay. Sorry, forgive me. Yeah, I don't think I can maybe put it here. Friday the 13th, afternoon, 14:22. Harold Morris, Dennis McCann, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone, Lou Osterman, Graveyard, no answer. Or non-applicable. Move Dawkins and Stone off Graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fellow's gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front no one's working nights for a while. Hucks. Oh, I have to move that pallet. Okay, well, is there anything else here? No. Nada, nothing, zip, zilch, 0. We're gonna die. I wish I had an Xbox controller if it's not gonna use the frickin'... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I didn't realize who you were for a second because of your name change, and then I remembered your name change. And yeah, that was Boo. Hi, how are you? Oh my god. I've been seeing your stories on Insta lately. Hi.
Hello? Anyone here? Police.
And then I remembered. No, but that's good. That's good. I came through that door, didn't I? No, I came through the big metal door. No, I... Hmm. I feel like the last time I like, it definitely hasn't been a year, but I feel like it's been a year since I've seen you. Oh my god, wait, has it been a year? Oh my god. No! See, that was the one thing that was good about working together, is that we got to see each other. Ooh. Oh my god. That makes me so sad. But not actually, because you're living. I actually got a Snapchat memory of us at work not the other day, probably like a month ago or so now, but there are 2 doors. I can't go through this one. Oh, I'm sorry. My job is okay. I swear to God, if they show me a dead dog, I'm suing. For emotional duress. What is it? I don't see anything. I felt like the dog already became a monster in the beginning because it didn't sound like a doggy. It did not sound like a doggy.
Ugh, smells like death.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No.
Sorry. Ugh.
You all right there?
Ugh. Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Oh.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
No, it's Merlin.
Nothing good.
This is in the Dead by Daylight universe. Dude, don't do this to me. Don't show me a dead dog. Okay, Merlin's not dead. Merlin, no!
There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
Are you not
Come
seeing
here,
what...
boy. Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it. Ugh.
Am I supposed to just be looking at this or nah?
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate? Will you look at that? That damn dog?
That's his
Think that belongs to
reaction?
the boy you're looking for?
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
And then there's my boy, who kind of looks like that boy. Like, don't eat people. He's sleeping. He's so good now, Ray. He is actually so good now. He's much more calm. He's turning 3 this month. Well, in a few days. Because all 3 of us have the same birthday. And he obviously has his moments where he sucks. But he's gotten so much better at being a calm boy. Hey. Hey, is this a safe house? What? Is this some sort of safe house? Is this saying I missed all of these? No way. Yeah, he still barks every now and then, but that's something that's gonna keep happening while we live in an apartment.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Shouldn't we have our gun out? Farts. Oh, I love thunderstorms.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Gotcha.
Meow. I haven't seen a really good thunderstorm in a long time. Apparently I sleep through them. So I'll go to work the next day and everybody's, did you hear that thunder last night? I'm like, no. And they're like, oh. I'm like, where's the grate? Right there. Tom.
Stand back.
I don't want this old man to die now, too. Like, I'm doing it. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm an idiot. I was doing it. Where did I put the Xbox controller?
Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
But what if they think it was him that did it? Oh, thank you.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Okay, now go get to safety.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Okay, I have to switch controllers because that actually really just fucked me up. I got the Xbox now. Oh, wait, what? There was a lot more. Oh, no, it's just a bunch of negatives of the same thing. Okay. Thank you again for gifting me this game, Tom. I really appreciate it.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. I would, in real life, jump down here, immediately shit myself and die. Hi, Papa Pine! Hi. I'm good, how are you? I hope you've been well. Oh my goodness. No, the ladder broke. You can't go back up. Hence the shitting myself and dying. I have no upper body strength. I wouldn't be able to pull myself up. My strength is in my legs, and I... You think I would choose that fate if I could get out, Tom? No.
This has got to be it.
It's a locket of somebody. Not even gonna say anything about it? Like, am I not doing this right? We just gonna accept that this locket is here? X? Oh, well, I'm so happy you move in your place tomorrow. I think I remember you saying that. Not that you were moving across, that you moved across the country. I think I remember you saying that. That's such a good silver lining that you've managed to keep your grades up. Because that is such a stressful situation. I hope you are proud of yourself because that is no small feat. You are very welcome.
What is that?
Oh no. It's been a while since we played a spooky game, you guys.
This place turns my stomach.
Oh!
Things just get weirder and weirder down here.
I mean, that's the most recent one we played for like Christmas time. But yeah, that's the last scary game we played because we went into the Mass Effect trilogy. It was Hillbilly from Dead by Daylight.
Goddamn small spaces.
Oh. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't want to go there.
My God.
Is that part of Frank's mask or something? Okay. Oh. What? No!
Shit.
I got scared. Oh my gosh, that's nice. The only lake I'm near is freaking polluted as shit. What? Why are you saying it's disconnected? I am connected. It's so polluted, there's like signs everywhere warning you not to touch the water. It's like, don't touch it. It's toxic. Yeah, Lake Ontario. I don't know why it's so funny that a lake is so horribly polluted, but I didn't know until I went for like a ghost walk tour thing. And then I saw all the signs and I asked Crix, I was like, what the heck is with all the signs? And Crix was like, you didn't know that this lake is super duper polluted? And I was like,
Lord, this is hellish.
the baby.
Crap. Shit.
Okay. You leave that baby alone.
Stop!
Okay. Okay. I am doing it. Wait, is it... Wait, what? What? Hello? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, I see now. The circle will get... Dude! No! Hi, Tonio. I'm good. How are you? Baby. Mm. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please! I think that's what the freaking... I'm gonna die. I should have stayed in the pipe. I'm a dummy. But I want to save the baby. I'm gonna die. Thank you, Tonio. No, but I took out the thing stopping me from dying. Yeah. The baby. Save the baby.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Oh, same. Oh my god, but are you gonna survive? Oh, that's disgusting. Savior, Sam stopped Frank Stone. Ooh.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you should go. I've always wanted to go to a drive-in. I've never been to one. Mommy?
Mom.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. It's gonna happen. It's happening. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, that'd be so neat to go to then. Oh, thank you.
Mom?
Welcome back, Tom.
None of this is right.
Mommy? No. Yeah, we stopped Frank Stone and we saved the baby. No. Whoa. Shit, did the entity just steal us? Oh! But I'm not running. I'm walking. Why do I have scratch marks? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. I like that. Dang. Oh shit, did I miss something? Because there's no more scratch marks. Was there something over there I was supposed to see? Dang it. Maybe. We'll never know. I got too distracted by the bright light. Wait. Okay, you can't do anything anyway. You have to do the TV. Yeah, literally, why would you turn it on?
Mom?
Mummy.
What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
I'm just stealing it, yep. Oh no. How are you, Daria? I definitely said it wrong that time, but I said it right the first time.
Eesh. Get a grip.
Now that it's a dream, it makes more sense. It's the only time you would turn it on instead of steal it.
She visits my grave while the night
Okay, Papa, fine.
nobody knows.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm already over Until Dawn. Like, I've already played it. I 100% it. I'm good to go.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of
Maddie.
the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The scaffold was high and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
No, it's somebody pretending to have car problems. I'm gonna die! It was good for its time. But I think it's time to move on from Until Dawn. Like, people still think everything, like, they compare everything to Until Dawn, and they need to stop doing that.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah,
So am I.
okay. Yeah, so do you mind giving me a lift?
Right. Sure. Of course.
You can drop me off at Gerant Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh. Weird. That's actually where I'm going too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Oh my god, you're gonna sit right beside me? You gonna sit in the back seat?
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds
I
of
don't
that?
know. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Gerant Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know
I kinda
anything,
wanna switch to
and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same. Hey, take a look.
It's in a book.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
The House of Darkness. Woo. Sorry, I just got a chill. Rest ups. Excuse me, I burped.
This place is definitely a little too,
Oh my god, look
On
at
the
the
nose.
regal lion head work.
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
Girl, it's a big house. Chill, wait.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
beats me.
Yeah, they were on a minute ago.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
My mom and I have the same hoodie. She bought me it, and then she was like, surprise, I have one too. We match. And I was like, cute, but I'm a little bit mad because she gave herself the really nice, like, winter green one, and I want the winter green one. Shit, I'm missing something because I still only have one. Gosh darn it. That's sad. Well, I did miss like a shoot ton of areas in the beginning when I just went straight for one hallway.
This seems a bit more lively. So, not this way then. Even I
The
could play
Survivor's
this.
theme. DCDDB. BDDBDB. She says even she can play it, but lady, I am you, and I cannot read sheet music.
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh god. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement.
Oh my god,
isn't
girl,
it?
why would you say that?
Don't worry.
We already found a thing
You've
of
been invited here for a reason.
Billy. We're all good, thank you for
Really digging
asking.
these creepy cottage core vibes.
Bruno Stanford, business connoisseur, behind all good ideas is a plan, behind all great ones is
Looking
Stan.
forward to doing business with you. That's today.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our while. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs? My usual guy's indisposed, so to speak. Windy. Wimpty. I actually really like that. If your name is Stan, you should start saying this. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan. I love it.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
I don't think Crix watches
Business
football.
connoisseur? He's a snob about business.
So that's football, right?
Yuck.
Yeah. National Football League. I know, Fee, I'm late today. I woke up in a very sour mood. I don't know why. I just chose violence from the moment I awoke with myself. And I was
You
like,
play?
nah, I'm not
a little.
gonna. I'm not streaming. I was like, I'm not streaming. And now I'm sad that I'm not streaming. And I got mad about it. But then I went for a little drive and I went to go see my grandma. And it was better. Because she was just so cute. And she just healed me because I love her so much. Thank you. That's the first time it's genuinely scared me in a while. Thank you so much for the gift and sub, Tom. Yeah, no NFL here. No NFL in this house. Just the NHL and football, like soccer. Football. I always fall asleep. Mrs. Lieber, I'm writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with shared interests to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty, and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as a state manager of... This is a word I'm having a problem with? Gerant, Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
What do you mean they forgot? There's a note literally saying that they want to vacate before you arrive. What do you mean forgot? You literally... Do you not read what you get?
Whoa. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
Yeah, but do they have it to the tune of a
Got some these in
fucking
your house
piano?
too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
True. Linda, you coming or what? Linda, let's go. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oh, who's this? Oh, cute!
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
Yo, why is Linda not coming with me? Oh, hey, what up? What? How did you know? Where are you going? What? Okay. I want jambalaya. Oh, cheesesteak pasta. Oh,
Ladies. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here.
my favorite
so,
pasta is chicken nose.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
No.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay,
You
got it.
sound so proud
Fitting
of
name
that
for
fact.
Such a lovely lady.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really.
I don't like
make
this
myself
guy
home.
so far.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
He's
Yes,
rubbing
well,
me the wrong
one could
way.
write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Fee, I will share
Oh,
any
Stan,
recipe
this
with
is-
you.
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Have you heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What, did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but
Gilgamesh.
it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
A bit
Tab-
of light bedtime
Obviously.
reading.
Tablet 5, the slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil hears this, Enlil. And the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur, Shamash is in Sipar, erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, and Kidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. That's supposed to be your friend, and you're holding his head? Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw Enkidu tells Gilgamesh he saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Wow. So many chessboards in this house. You guys have some sort of high intelligence? Oh, that's a door. You can try to open this. It will not. Okay, so we go through that door. Meow. Oh, it's not a door. Murder
Movie
mill.
poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan.
Because he's a nerd,
Okay, so
disguising himself as an intellect.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each
Oh
other.
shit.
I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment.
Literally,
I hate to have
Fee.
to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of
It's
needing
because he's
attention,
pretending he's not a
We
nerd.
can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
She's not fucking lying at all there.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Always correct people
Now
when they
that we
say
are
your name
properly
wrong.
introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Sure. Yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that,
Cool,
you'll
Mathay.
find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
I do not like when people call me Court.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
No.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
Why would you drink it?
You okay?
Girl, you were just supposed to hold it.
No, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Literally, I was just, you
Hate
were
to
just
burst
supposed
your
to
bubble.
hold, I was hoping that you would hold it, and then it would be like,
Damn it.
drink or don't drink, and I was, ugh.
There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I guess we die.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
What you doing in your private reliquary?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Was that just a Minute Maid lemonade can? Because it 100% looked like it.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your
Oh, I don't like
sick
when they do that.
imaginations can come up with.
If it goes fast.
Never defeat our spirit.
Oh shit. Oh scheiße. Oh my.
No, no, no. My sister. Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day.
Oh my god. Sacrifice difficulty
God
on.
damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Don't know if that does anything to the QTEs.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it.
What was that?
Gotta
No
play the chances,
way!
Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Oh, Tom, we got a basement.
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any
For
of it
Animal
in
Crossing.
frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just
Whoa,
make it up
she
to me
cleaned
in the
his face
trailer
without
after
even
the shoot.
touching it. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, it's like spearmint cough
I
syrup.
didn't know this.
Yeah,
I
all
would
my
have
gagging was
no.
kinda
More
You guys want me to leave?
all right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're
Like,
going
of
again.
course,
We
I
are
sided
going
with my
again.
girlfriend,
Okay.
the director.
Camera speeds. All right, everybody settle.
And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
Oh, is that?
how many times have I told you to
He's
stay away
dead?
from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film
The
production.
guy we reverse bling. Holy
can't
shit!
shoot a movie
Eyelashes,
in
Linda.
here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Whoa. We can't even get our last shots. The camera's
Sir, we're
broken.
really
Just move
sorry.
on.
We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
But like honestly, the camera's broken.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
But you can't do it right now.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I'm confused. Does Chris have some sort of backup camera?
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said. Because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Ooh, have fun cooking and thank you for lurking. Well, I should take the chicken out of the freezer. Oh my god, there's a new Life is Strange coming out and I didn't know. I didn't even know they announced it. I just went into GameStop with my brother on Friday to pick up his Astrobot pre-order. And I saw it on the shelves and I was like, what the hell? What's this? I haven't played this. And Phil's like, yeah, because it's new.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh,
What
I
are
got those for us all
those?
to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still
Or
don't know
wait, that
anything.
was...
Now, be a good
What?
little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah,
Oh my
I
god,
would,
that's
Linda.
me,
Tell me
that
about the
sheriff.
steel mill killer.
We survived.
Well, that's where it
Oh.
all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances.
I'm
Kidnappings,
an
really.
idiot.
Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope you have fun and enjoy the rest of your Sunday, Wolfie.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant?
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card? Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
Fair deal,
This is where
20
all
bucks,
our
but
editing
yeah.
stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
I say it's fair. She's giving you 20 bucks.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime!
And they get
Hopefully
kidnapped.
there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
I get it.
Lead the way.
Oh, first I could have went into the drugstore first.
Man.
I didn't
I've known
realize it
better
was a
artists
first
than
decision. I thought it was an
forever.
or.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. You gotta look inside.
Or at least cameras would
Ah,
be kind
too
of a good
bad.
sign.
So much for that. We can still head to the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Uh-oh.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No.
Oh,
This one?
Oh, cute bunny.
Put on.
no.
How has this place become such a mess?
This is another freaking one that's showing me I'm not finding the pieces. Wow, thanks. Thanks for rubbing it in my face. Dear Mr.
Whoever
Olson.
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. And perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Oh! Kitty, rest in peace. Jeez.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We
Oh,
have
my
to
Y
finish.
button is
We
stuck.
have
There
to.
we go. Ooh. Oh.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Like, okay.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Ooh, oh my gosh, Choppers is actually really cute.
Cuddling up to that at night.
Oh, okay, Choppers is actually so cute. Like, am I interacting wrong? I don't...
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
So bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
$20.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
You're not gonna lie to the old lady.
$20. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Why did we leave our camera? Why did we leave ours?
Wait, guys. guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
I thought she was gonna say, wait, I forgot the camera.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock cord?
A quarter.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or the craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality, realized only by the camera. Wait, hold on. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted mechanisms. I don't know, I didn't read that last word. Caged lips.
Demolition scheduled this year.
Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert teams of engineers and architects have already commenced ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in early 81. We have found only one. Oh my god, we found two! Aw, that was number 3.
Another missing kid.
Penny Baker.
I hope they're found.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
He would have been able to fix the camera.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris.
That's
I'm
us.
sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Frank.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Yeah, see, I need to start paying attention to the time because I didn't realize that there was a time skip, and that's why I thought we were our father when we were us in the future.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Handsome boy.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean,
That's Mr. Sacred.
it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Oh, okay.
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Did you not see the
Sounds like you didn't
outside
scout
of the
your mark
building?
as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you create a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey,
Got spooky in
just
there,
catching
didn't
up.
it?
So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Sorry, I was just reading what my cousin said to me.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got a shoe from a guy.
Italian. Is that what he
He's got a
just said?
guy
Did he
who's
just
got a
say
pants guy, so I got
Italian?
these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Oh my god, can you
Found a turtleneck in a
please?
secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Ooh,
Oh, you can
Huh.
be sure of that.
Now that was a curious sound.
what's that? Archibald, what? Macmillan.
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
There's. What about the no signal one? What? Can you fucking move? Sorry. Freaking move? Did I look at the things over here? No, because they were standing in the way.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Oh.
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Chris.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
No.
How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Can we walk any faster? Please! Oh my god! Like, there's no running button so far that I am aware of. Oh.
Cool statue.
Hillbilly.
Missing a piece, though. Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
My nose.
Sensationalist trash.
Thank you
Sam
for the
Green took
hydrate,
down
Tom.
Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
That fateful night that I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things, not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, they say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. And how could we know? He never gave any sign. He kept him to himself, a real loner. And that's the thing, nobody knew Stone well enough to guess what he was really up to. He did everything, including his dark secret, trying to grab the piece of the convict work program Cedar Seal had signed up to. Well-intentioned, undoubtedly ill-advised, definitely. These shrinks and psychologists have a lot of grand ideas, but they also have precious little understanding of a creature like Frank Stone. They see what they want to see, hear what they want to hear. Also, they can cry, he's cured. It's a miracle. We'll take it from someone who knows about these things. You can't cure evil. Some folks are born rotten, and if they're left alone, that rot will spread, infecting the foundations of everything that right-thinking people like you and me hold precious. What's the first page say, then? We suspect someone was away with the mill. I wouldn't watch it until him hold the mill had become a hunk of junk. With sorts of rats and such an old Tommy that just people that he's someone just go through that. Yep, standing before the furnace. Yeah, every day since I've thanked whatever power watches over us that it did just that, and Stone dropped like his namesake, never to commit another act of evil. With Stone's death and the exposure of his crimes, there were a lot of questions. And nobody wanted answers more than me.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
That's it. Where's... There's something you need for that. Where is it?
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
Yes,
I
you
could
did.
hear you.
I was talking to my mom, to Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did.
Aww.
But by then it was too late.
That's sad.
She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Woo.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Uh-oh.
Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Maybe.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking.
A little kiss.
What?
Nothing. Just
Sorry.
try to keep a low profile.
I'm
Bonnie's
sorry.
snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
You can do so much at the library. Support your local
Stone,
library.
The mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best answer.
You don't know.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
Yeah, sneak you back into the place where your father almost died.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kind of number 1 on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
Oh, I wonder if that's what that happy face pin is, what it was. Chris and Jamie argued about her interest in the horrific events of the steel mill. Chris's praise for Robert made Jamie uncomfortable. Jamie sided with Chris over the intent and the shock. Chris praised Jamie for nailing his lines. Whee! I think Trapper's my favorite doll we found. Young Evan spent his whole life striving to prove himself a worthy successor to the Macmillan estate, but the trappings of expectation saw him stumble down the same dark path as his father. Now he roams with a smile that never falters, certain his newfound purpose is making old Archie proud. Be careful where you tread, for each step could be your last. Anna? Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest in search of more dangerous game, but none has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. Her lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished, a gentle prize she has not yet captured. Her axe remains sharp. The hunt goes on. She wants a baby. Max Thompson Jr. is a sight not even his mother could love. That's so mean. A twisted man turned monster in the silence that hangs over Coldwind Farm. One must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and motor, because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with brutal swiftness. Oh, we're gonna have to play this more than once. Sam trusted in Tom to help him when he needed him most. Sam managed to free himself from the pipe in the furnace chamber without permanent damage to his shoulder. Sam shot and killed Frank Stone, saving the child from certain death. Chris helped Jamie get $20 from his sister for the camera repairs. Chris, Jamie, and Linda chose to try the Curiosity store to find a replacement camera. Maddie picked up Linda. I think the drink was bad. For me, it's like you really want to be like, I think your dad's gonna be so mad at you. Your daddy's gonna be mad.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police.
Dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
During a violent altercation last Friday.
There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank...
I don't know. It's all related. To him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Stone, who our own share of Kusich is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner creep and audible. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone is taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners.
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And
the Touching family despite a prior police record for violence.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
The Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employees. Stone, not everyone is convinced by its justification, however. Interrupt me now,
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Oh. Oh my god. Yes. Is that a cassette player? No, that's a book. Oh my god, stop reminding me that I'm missing items. Oh, it's so sad. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book, gleaned by Guru Barnham, from his studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of the ancients' design and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on wings of cosmic bliss like a butterfly of enlightenment. Shut up. It was through my own practices learned from my journeys through the American interior that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached.
An omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my mention. One are not so much separate rivers.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Tom.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
Learn that Tom stopped drinking due to
Dad
Sam's.
gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Oh. I just realized I don't have. Is closed captions gonna do? I'm worried closed captions will be spoilery, so we'll do conversations only. I literally only just realized now I don't have them on. I'm sorry.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait. I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
We were immersed.
Understandable.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after like one day?
No.
She barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
They're friends, Jaime.
Oh, man.
But
I'm calling him Jamie.
sometimes friends both long for something more. Something passionate. Something...
Okay, stop.
Linda, what the fuck?
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime, sorry. Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes, yes I am.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Dun.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually...
I like it a lot so far. I mean,
What?
story's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm sort of
Two ways
missing
into
some
the stone
things.
drain from here.
Well, that's okay. We'll just play it again.
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium one is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium two is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah. Campfire.
Looks old.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Ooh. Great, I'm gonna be missing more
Bonnie seems
now.
too cool to have friends.
It's true. They were not cool enough for her.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School initiative. We'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two-shoes. What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Gotta love a happy ending.
Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. I hated it at first, but I actually love those two very much. And their a fan art picture of them together has been my PlayStation profile picture for like years now. I did really dislike that at first. And then I don't know, I love them now.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
She's who I was freaking out about. Oh my god, yeah, see, I'm missing so many. When it first came out. I do have to make dinner soon, so as soon as we get to a spot that's like good to end at, probably the next like time jump, we'll end it, and then I will finish this game tomorrow. Because I heard it's not very long. But it's definitely still gonna be a couple more hours, I think.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Scoozy, scoozy. And it is also time to take the puppy for a pee. Oh, yeah. So, definitely. If I started when I was supposed to start today, we definitely would have finished it. I'm sorry I woke up in such a foul mood. Oh, sometimes it's just one of those days. Is there absolutely nothing? Because this is a point of no return.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Yes, Robert. Move, please. Move.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
No. I missed a chat opportunity. Ooh, is this Wraith?
Who would have left this here?
Hello, cutie pie. Behavior should really make little dolls now, because those are so cute.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pulled a director card, she'd probably never talk to me again.
Yeah, really though, Tom. It's naturally how I feel. Casting shed. Interesting.
Better get back to Robert.
Well, hold on. What's over here? Nothing. See, like, I wish there was a way to walk a little bit faster. Oh, there we go. Are you fucking kidding me? I figured it out. Oh my god. Halfway through the game, we figured it out.
I get that.
Oh, there we go.
Talk to me like a little kid. Or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
No shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see. Or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me. What worry? Oh, yes, right. Me too.
Your dad's hat.
Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's, yeah?
Oh no. Nearly there.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much
The locket?
Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
No.
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? So, like I was saying, and your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off. I think this is it. Up there.
Look at this old thing. Ugh, busted.
Oh my. Oh, what was that? Go back, go back. Why are you still going up the stairs? What the fuck? There's something I could have looked at right here. Or was it the flashlight? No, it's the flashlight. Okay. Oh, my legs. Thanks for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're
Yap
done.
sacks. Uh-oh.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Why would you be screaming? What? Hug what?
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry, nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. Coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No.
Ooh, I bet it
Sure?
does.
You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Not yet, no.
Nothing, right? Except Jaime saw a
Not
ghost
yet.
back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Get off!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Bonnie.
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I know. There's a few things. So, we see us from the beginning now, and I didn't realize the time jump, and I was like, "Oh, is that our dad?" And I was like, "No, it's us," and that's our son. Hee hee. Hold on, I want to see if there's anything here. I also figured out how to run. Okay, why'd they make it look like you can look in there and we can't? Wait. Fear the future. Oh my god, I'm getting like every other one. Or are you freaking kidding me? Oh, hello. Is this not where we're supposed to go? The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Future.
You okay?
No, this is where
No,
his father
yeah.
almost died.
It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Like, is that the... Oh my god, that's the pipe. Really? That's what freaking went through us and we survived? Oh my god. That's Dead by Daylight for real. Generator. Needs a part. There's something there. Can I not get it? You see? There's like a little... It would make a good debate little map. And they might. And it happens, Tom. Sometimes you say the same word twice. Hello? Are you gonna go down? You won't go down? You need the ramp? Really? Oh my gosh, Linda. Send help. Oh, ayo. Nice. Blighted rat.
Here's what
Where's
we're gonna
Bonnie?
do. Jaime, Chris, you start here.
Oh, right there.
Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
The camera.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean,
All
one
right,
of them
let's
was
get
just a
out of
5-hour
here.
shot of
You
a
guys
guy
are taking too
sleeping.
long. You're lingering.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Literally.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What?
Oh, no.
You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Oh no.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Dang.
Oh no.
Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
And that's why people start killing when they watch a movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Your controller is vibrating like crazy.
Let's go take a look.
His face is gone, isn't it? No, it's still there. You could? Oh my god.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
I just think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is.
No, he almost fucking died.
I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night.
He's
Steel mill,
traumatized.
where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
Rude.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Give me 1 second. Philip O'Holland. Oh my god, the break name is Philip and he spells his name just like my brother. Most Phils have 2 L's, not 1. Oh my goodness. Philip Oyomo, Oyomo, was already a ghost, haunted by a childhood of war. Auto Haven Records offered him a new beginning, but familiar pains followed like a shadow, ready to break his spirit. Now this banshee of suffering stalks the fog, striking without remorse. Fear this apparition of terror, fear greatly the wail of its bell, for it wails for thee, for whom the bell wails. Where did we come from? I'm not stressed about making dinner on time. Because it's not going to take long. Is this where we came from? But I hope that there's a time jump.
Dead end.
Ew, the clown!
Why is it always clowns?
Gross. But it would be nice if we got to the time jump when the oven finishes preheating. Because it's about to get super toasty woasty in here. I'll tell you, we actually went and bought Crix's suit and tie on Friday, and that was nice. By the way.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
I know we kind of made him insecure, but... What's that casting key Chris found? That's an emergency stop, isn't it?
This should open the door, right?
No. That looks like an E-stop.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
A key. A generator.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Let's fix it. Let's do some skill checks.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like, just us.
Oh, that's mean.
So...
No.
I'm just in the way. That...
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
Let's fix it.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Let's go scrounging.
Oh, I was hoping I could see if the oven was preheated from here, but I can't.
This might work with the generator. I need to find some parts.
How's the generator coming?
Getting there. Could help with the generator.
Wasn't that earlier? Why did it do that? I passed by and the controller vibrated. Okay. Maybe that's what the key is for? Whoa, hello, no. Yay!
job.
Thanks.
We did it. Really, that was nice. I liked that. It's funny that this button is literally an e-stop though. See? Like you... Whatever.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Literally though.
Door's locked.
Okay.
Maybe there's another way in there.
Like what I just did? Maybe, possibly. I'm gonna open it too. Maybe you just can't do it. Yeah. What a good idea. Where the hell is my flashlight? Just making sure there's like nothing to touch up here.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a...
And I'm not gonna lie, it is giving me a little bit of an itch too.
Okay, what have we here? Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Ooh, Frank Stone. Ooh. Oh, we broke every other one. Yeah. I wouldn't mind playing this again anyway, because I know there's definitely a lot of stuff that I missed.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it.
Frank
F.
Stone.
Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
Why'd it go like that when she said his name? Did you hear it?
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Up. Still need to go up.
Make sure there's nothing.
sure you want to do this?
Yep.
Grab him!
Got you. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even
Oh my
more unpleasant
god.
Yo, check it.
way to go. Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Oh my gosh.
This is insane.
A jar.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through. Who are these other people?
No, want to get close, feel every blow, hear their screams. This time make it last. Better control for the next. Small cups keep clean, taste their fear. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, no. Not what I see at night. Inspire terror, cut and fix.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George and Joyce at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hills respected drugstore proprietor William Calhoun, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crash and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in the episode when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome. If I examine that, it's a no way back. So where's the hatch? I didn't see it. Oh, there's the hatch. Funny. Okay, let's see this.
Fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know?
They would not leave that behind.
I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
Yeah.
This is
Oh my
like
god, oh
real
my god,
deal,
oh my
no
god,
joke
oh
kind of
no.
shit, man.
Oh my god, oh no, oh no.
Serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Those are more people there.
Chris, I know how important your movie is, but this whole place is part of an actual murder case now. It's ancient history. There's no statute of limitations on murder, which means right now we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you
Robert's
It's
right.
done.
You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Oh my god, oh my god. You guys should be looking before you go down.
We should get the hell out of here.
Oh.
We gotta go.
I'm not gonna lie, I hope this is a time skip now because I'm starving. What the f-
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your
Literally, it's his actual fucking victim right there. That's literally the
movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second roll.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
That's what you've been all pissy about? You just gotta lighten up a little, dude. Robert's trying to be a good friend to both of us.
Literally, he was trying to
know
reach out
tonight
to you
didn't
in
go
that one where
exactly
you were
how you
rude to
wanted it
him.
We got this thing in the can. That's huge, man. We've just gotta finish it up, and then pretty soon we'll be back to tearing it up, you know?
Okay. Yeah, sure. I
There
appreciate
we go.
you hearing me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay!
So, should we wait outside?
Yes, go outside. Get out of the
You go.
murder place.
I'll be right
Oh my
there,
god, don't leave her
promise.
alone. Don't leave her alone. Don't leave her alone.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
Ew?
Stop filming.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Is she gonna start fucking filming?
What is it?
It didn't even give me a skill check or anything.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see.
Oh my god.
Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it.
I should have
There's an empty
fled.
slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
I thought
Just
I
a
was
guess,
getting...
but why not try this?
I thought I was getting a QTE or a skill
I wasn't
check.
actually expecting that to work.
I should have
like you
fucking
knew.
fled. Okay. I am starving, so we are gonna end it here. Kenneth Chase, Jeffrey Hawk, the name does not matter. With the circus, your past is forgotten and identity is about the performance. But don't be fooled by the colorful costume. The wearer has a trick or two to play. They say laughter is infectious, but this clown's gags are downright toxic. Aww. Sad. Okay. So it is saved. It shows that it's saved by that little thingy. So we're okay. A little film reel. So I am going to end it here, but I am really enjoying this so far. So thank you again, Tom. I really appreciate the fact that you gifted this to me. Woo!